What's good, everybody? Back with another banger, just hitting record. All right. Just got back from the gym not too long ago. Freshened up, hopped in showers. So I'm pretty clean, I'm squeaky clean. Now I just want to make sure I break bread with y'all as we conclude this day of 72 for 75 hard and Gymshark 41 of 66. So it's been a long journey. Still got a long ways to go. All right. This is always a 15. I always been saying 15 to 20-minute video or more, but it's usually like 15 to 17 minute video or more where I just kick it with y'all, break bread, catch a vibe. You get the idea. It's really just all about building this consistency, building this channel to 1,000 subs, building a discipline, and then once March 9th or 10th come around, and both challenges are over, now the main focus is 2 times a week. I'm thinking like a Tuesday and a Saturday, or like a Monday and a Thursday. I make sure to set the time where every Monday, Thursday, Tuesday, Saturday, I'm always dropping a video, same time, every week, and then we're gonna just do that for who knows how long until maybe the next challenge, or just something where I'm just continuously dropping content. And now my focus is, instead of ranting and just aimlessly kicking it with y'all and going off of thoughts, start getting more militant and having topics to inform you guys about when it comes to consistency and motivation. All right, and the outcomes of it, the journey of it. Because I must say, this is one hell of a journey thus far. Just staying consistent, pushing through those emotions of when you feel like being a potato and you still have things you have to do, when the easy route is to just be that potato, but the worth it route is to keep grinding and keep like I just fumbled my words, is to keep grinding, keep knocking out the task each day. All right, because it's a process. It's not a sprint, it's a marathon. All right, hopefully that makes sense. Like, this is a process of doing the same process of task every single day, no matter what that is, compared to it being an experience or I'm losing my thought. Oh my gosh, I'm losing my thought. I'm so embarrassed right now. I'm losing my thought. It is a process of you doing the same task over every single day, instead of looking at the bigger picture of like the result. Because overall, like I've spoke about in the past, processes versus results. Process will always win. You cannot lose. Results, they're not 100%. It's possible to win through with just looking at results and trying to get there as fast as possible. But when you have a process, a system, a habit, and consistency over a long period of time, you cannot lose. Dang. That's what I'm trying to get out. Freak. I'm getting caught up in my thoughts. I got so many things going on currently, so many moving parts. But like I said, it has to be a priority to make sure I get these videos out, because that's the contract I made for myself with you guys. Level over 30, 35 plus days ago. Yesterday was the first day I didn't get a video out, and I take full accountability. There's just so much going on. We're not gonna get into that, but just know I'm here. I'm gonna keep going, keep grinding, 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 and I ain't gonna stop. And I'm not gonna harp on the past. That's all it is. All right, that's all it is. We live in a life, guys, where you can let life happen to you or for you, but the choice is ultimately yours. All right, the choice is ultimately yours. All right, that's a big saying in from a Stoic by Amor Fati. Life can happen to you, or you can let life happen for you. Or how they say it, life doesn't happen to you, it happens for you. So, however you take it, consume it, really understand it, and then move with purpose from it. All right. So, speaking of consistency, guys, it is imperative, as you know, that being consistent day in and day out, regardless of how you feel, and then over a long period of time, you get the results. You restart seeing the fruits of your labor. Freaking, I was on TikTok earlier, and Sam Sulek has said something profound where he's like, the gym is not meant for everybody, and basically think of the gym and like your body and it, getting a definition and it actually like redefining it. It takes legit time. Think of it as a drip from the ceiling. 2 drips from the ceiling, oh, too bad. It's 2 drips. There's nothing crazy. But now, say time goes by, you got a whole puddle under that ceiling that was like, oh shit, now it's a lot of water. That's literally the same thing how our bodies work. All right, all this, it takes a month to do something crazy. Unless your body's already primed or have the muscle to do such a aggressive cut or to lean out, and you got to build it from scratch, that shit takes time. I've been at this fitness thing seriously. I'm gonna say for like 2-3 years. I thought I was serious the whole life. I obviously wasn't. And not even 2-3 years. I would say seriously like a year, really, when I started doing these challenges. Each challenge I've got more and more intense. And this has been my most intense challenge yet. Not my longest. My longest has been 100 days. But it's been my most intense with the workout load on top of still going through everyday life. And yeah, that is not for the weak. This challenge is not, I repeat, it is not for the weak because sacrifices will be made. It has to. It literally has to. And yeah. It was only though, like about I say a year ago from doing these challenges that I'm now starting to see, like within this past month, the fruits of my labor. Where my body's now starting to fill out. And two, though, this challenge, my nutrition's been like on point. So that plays a vital role too, I'm learning. Because like I've said in my previous video, if there's 3 things you could do right now, free game, is get 7 to 9 hours of sleep a night, eat whole foods, 3 ingredients or less, and exercise at least 60 minutes a day. Follow a workout routine, the routine that works best for you. And 60 minutes a day, it's like one day you can do resistance training, another day you can go walking, but it's really following a routine that works best for you, because then you can have recovery days where you're just basically in a sauna or you're stretching, doing active, recovery. Excuse me. But it's imperative that you find the workout regimen that works for you, because that's the one you're gonna stick to, like the fastest. The fastest workout or the best workout plan is the one that you can adhere to for the longest amount of time. And you need to build in that discipline that going to the gym is actually your friend. That's another big thing people don't realize. People associate a lot of healthy things to progress you along in life with a lot of negative connotations, like mentally. So if you break that cycle of thinking like, the gym is actually pain, which then I can go to pleasure outside. And no. Associate the gym with actual pleasure. Like, hey, this is pleasure, this is a fun time, and you're also going to be more inclined to want to go there. And associate eating good nutrition, whole, protein dense food as a pleasure instead of I gotta eat this salad today, I don't want to. When you associate it with pleasure, like, hey, yeah, I get to eat these eggs with avocado and steak or ground turkey or ground beef. Since you're associating with pleasure, You're more inclined to want to do it and look forward to it. All right? Simple. Simple, 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 simple. So simple that if you don't know it, you won't understand it. You'll skip over it. So much, guys, I've learned in this fitness game in such a short period of time. I'm truly blown away by the things that I've picked up on. And that's just tip of the iceberg. That's not getting advice from nobody. Just watching things online vicariously, and then from that implementing my own knowledge, and then learning more as I go. So every day I'm learning something new. Every day you probably learn something new. But yeah, I'll take this time though to say, definitely go like, comment, subscribe to the channel, Gango. Help pushing the algorithm as we just continuously build this channel to 1,000 subs, being the beacon, the absolute beacon of of motivation and consistency level. All right, simple. Very simple to decide. After a while, becomes challenging to perform. Staying consistent. But another hack to help you stay consistent is keep yourself very, very busy. Keep yourself very, very occupied. You do that, that also helps you, allows you to stay consistent. Makes it not as difficult, to stay consistent. Because that's really the key. The key to access to the new room, staying consistent. You need access to a new room with all new levels and styles and systems that you need to get through to reach the end of that room to go to the next level. That's all it is. That's all it is. Anybody who you see online, big or small, wealthy or starting out, if they made it, they were at this phase. Some point in their career, their life, they were at this ground zero phase with so many different distractions, so many different obstacles, struggles, mental, physical, emotional, outside looking in. And they still continuously found a way to get things done, to do what needs to be done. So, success leaves clues. If they can do it, why can't you? If I can do this and get in front of this camera, regardless of how I feel, why can't you? Because it comes down to a decision. Make the decision. And then stand on business. Big business, all right? So, guys, I watched the Super Bowl, and it was a good game as KC got what they deserved, all right? But that's a hell of a team. It just wasn't their day. At the end of the day, it just wasn't their day. All right, and it was Phillies. They came out balling from the very jump. That was a beautiful thing, beautiful time. I enjoy watching it. I'm like, let's go. And seeing them having a donut at half was definitely strange because I'm not used to Casey scoring so little. But it definitely was a good time. Then the halftime show, Drake won. But hey, K-Dot still K-Dot. He did his thing as he should, but Drake won. Born and raised Buffalo, New York. My man always show Buffalo love in his songs. I'm on Drake's side. Drake won. So, but I enjoy my time overall. Watching the game. Taking a relaxing, whatnot, and trying to decompress as best as possible. So now we're just moving forward. Keep going forward. We got a lot of big plans coming up. Shoot, in about a week or two, I'm going to be traveling. Heading out to San Francisco, see some family, and I'm definitely going to vlog for sure. That's going to be a good time. Breaking bread with y'all in a different scenery, in a different, environment. It's definitely going to be pretty cool. Because the video is going to keep floating. All right, the video is going to keep floating. They are floating like a butterfly, stinging like a bee. All right. And yeah, that's basically where I'm at. I appreciate y'all, whoever stood by this long to watch and listen to me rant and talking to a camera. And I can't wait to kick it with y'all tomorrow on day 73. We're coming up to the final 3 days. This is crazy, crazy. And then I got to make my before and after. And then that long video, just showing like day 1, day 2, all the way to day 75. And I'm excited. So I will see y'all tomorrow. Have a great night. It's Monday. Hopefully you got a lot of W's, and let's roll into Tuesday with this momentum. Peace.